Hey folks, Arizona guy here. It's December 18th, 2022. Biden-Harris America. And today in Phoenix, Arizona, it is only 58 degrees. It is rather cool today, but it's very, very nice. And the price of a gallon of gas in Phoenix, Arizona now is $3.59. So it has came down a little bit, but it is still over $3 a gallon. I see some places in the United States they're saying it's like $2.79. But it hasn't been $2.79 in Arizona since Trump was president. So I don't look to it coming down anytime soon out here in the Biden economy. So anyway, the Kari Lake Katie Hobbs squabble is still going on. Katie Hobbs still feels like she is going to be the governor. But we have to wait and see what the results of the lawsuit are. They've already dismissed the lawsuit for Mark Fincham. They're saying that the Secretary of State will be Adrian Fontes, the Democrat. Of course, Republicans aren't allowed to win elections anymore. I don't know, folks. It's really, really messed up out here. I mean, most residents in Arizona, I have spoken to quite a few of my neighbors, and none of my neighbors voted for Katie Hobbs. And that's just a small sampling of what took place in Arizona. So we pretty much know that Katie Hobbs should not be the governor of Arizona, because there is something really messed up. Anyway, I was watching the Republicans give a little press conference about fiscal responsibility. How they are not going to vote on the omnibus bill. Well, that's great. I hope none of them vote on it myself, because this country takes in $4.9 trillion each and every year through the IRS. That's how much money in taxes we Americans pay every year. $4.9 trillion. However, both parties have spent like drunken sailors. And what are we now? $31 trillion in debt. So we take in $4.9 trillion per year, and we're $31 trillion in debt. So that would be like me making $100,000 a year and owing $14 million. There would be absolutely no way that I could ever pay off that amount of debt. That's where our country is at right now. taking in $4.9 trillion and spending $31 trillion and being in debt. It's unbelievable, folks. It is absolutely unbelievable that these two parties have gotten us into $31 trillion of debt. And we are taking in $4.9 trillion. So we cannot even come close to paying that debt down. And they're all worried now. They're all worried about a government shutdown. Well, folks, honestly, who cares? Shut the damn government down. You could literally fire half of the government and still run things, because a lot of government agencies are just photocopies of other agencies. They all do the same thing. You could wipe all that off and you could save money. Our country needs to start saving money rather than spending money. But the Democrats in particular will not hear of it. They want to actually grow government even more and spend even more, because they don't think that the country's debt matters anymore. They'll run it up to $50 trillion easily. So the way I see it is our country has really, really fallen apart, folks. And then you have people on both sides of the political coin taking money from the Chinese Communist Party. So, of course, they want America to be more indebted to China, because that means the more money they themselves will receive from the Communist Party. And it's just absolutely nuts, folks. Until you weed the Communist Party out of America and out of the pockets of politicians, it's just going to continually get worse. So I'm telling you, folks, you got to be very, very careful who you vote for. Anyway, folks, that's what I have for you today. Just ponder that. We're $31 trillion in debt, and we take in $4.9 trillion in taxes, the revenue, per year. So there's not a chance in hell of ever paying our debt down. So the only way to ever balance things out is to cut the size of government, period. Alright, folks, that's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, give the video a like. Arizona Guy.